Hi, I'm Mr. Michael Fowler, your student's chemistry teacher, and I would like to tell you a little bit about myself and a little bit about our chemistry class here at Zionsville. First, I graduated from Danville Community High School way back in 1979, and yes, I'm a nerd. I was the valedictorian of my high school class. Then I received my Bachelor of Science degree in Chemical Engineering from Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology. And at this point, I usually ask the students how many years I've been teaching, and they guess, 20, 30 years, and I tell them only 8. So then what have I been doing all these years? Well, I worked for 28 years with a specialty chemical company here in Indianapolis that usually no one's ever heard of, Vertellus Specialties. But as I tell the students, if you use an insect repellent containing DEET, uh, Vertellus is the largest manufacturer in the world of DEET. If you eat breakfast cereal and look down the ingredients, it contains niacinamide, that's vitamin B3. Vertellus is the largest manufacturer in the United States of vitamin B3. The coating on their extended wear contact lenses is made by Vertellus. There's an ingredient in all tires made by Vertellus. And many agricultural chemicals are made with material that comes from Vertellus. So why teaching? Well, after 28 years of doing the one thing, sometimes you want to try something different. And I thought that teaching would be a good use of my skills. So through the University of Indianapolis and the Woodrow Wilson Indiana Teaching Fellowship, I received my Master of Arts in Teaching. Things I enjoy doing. I enjoy camping, fly fishing, enjoy gardening, and I say I play at golf. I enjoy it, but I'm not very good at it. Now a little bit about the class. We've tried to make navigating Canvas easy this year. Your student will normally access their calendar on Canvas, and they will see for chemistry, on each day they have chemistry, an event called Chem Unit, whatever unit we're in and whatever day we're in. When they click on that, they will get a screen that looks like this, which is the same screen that we will have in class that we use to talk about what we're doing for the day. The first thing they'll see is what's due on that day. The warm up is just a question for them to be thinking about while I'm doing attendance, and then we talk about it. The agenda is what we're doing today, and then it lists all of the assignments and when those assignments are due. Now, there's a link here where it says Intro to Chemistry. That's a link, and when they click on that link, they will go to modules, and that contains all the things that we will be doing that day. So any PowerPoint that I'm using is here, quizzes that we have are here, any homework that's being assigned is here, keys to the homework. So they typically, I give them the key to the homework shortly after they do it so they can tell if they've done it right, which means their grade for homework is generally a completion grade. If they do it, they get credit. If they don't, then they don't get credit. Now, a little bit more about the class. 70% of your students' grade will be based on their test performance through the semester. That includes the final exam. And then 20% based on labs, 10% based on homework. Now, labs will be a little different this year. With the COVID restrictions, students won't be around a lab table doing labs. I will usually be demonstrating the process, or we'll be using a video to demonstrate the process, and they'll be collecting and recording data and then doing the analysis of the data. The purpose of the labs and the homework is to reinforce their test grade. And I tell the students that I will never give them a lower grade for the semester than their test average, including the final exam. Now, tests and labs can help their grade. Obviously, they help their grade and that helps them do better on the test. But more directly, students who do the homework and turn in the labs usually receive at least half a letter grade higher on their course grade than they would have just from the tests alone. Like other teachers here at the school, I do accept late homework. I understand that there are things that happen. I also allow students to retake tests. Now, I am going to try to really encourage them to do it right the first time because it's just a lot more work for all of us, especially in this virtual environment, for retaking tests if they don't have to. So I really want those to be for those, rare occasions where they weren't feeling good during the test or they had 5 tests all on the same day. There's really a good reason that they need to retake the test. Now, if your student needs extra help, we can always make that available. They just need to contact me. And with the COVID restrictions, we'll probably be setting up meetings through Zoom that I can work one-on-one with them, but we'll get them the help that they need. Also, I encourage you, if you would like to have a conference with me, again, probably using Zoom, we could set up such a conference. Or if you just want to talk with me about any aspect of how your student is doing in chemistry, you have my email information here and my phone information. I'm happy to talk with you at any time. So please just shoot me an email or give me a call. Thank you.